About what I call the 4 pillars of sustainable health, aka surviving the rubber chicken circuit. During my presentation, I'm going to show you that a strong, healthy body and a resilient mindset can be forged with sustainable, sane habits. My purpose is to help you implement strategies so that you can achieve things you never thought possible that impact every area of your life. And I am not talking about just keeping this up for a few days. Every single day of your healthy life. See it as practice for difficult times, because the stronger you are, the better. The better you are, the better you can serve others. Agreed? Whether or not you like it, we don't fully control our health, but we can influence it by eating healthy, exercising, and not using our bodies as a garbage dump. I want you to know that I am not a doctor or a medical practitioner. However, I do have 30 plus years in the fields of nutrition and culinary arts. I was a very active kid. I was involved in pretty much every sport you can imagine. Some I did better than others. I was a terrible basketball player. I was really good at volleyball and softball. When I got into high school, I started getting a little bit more competitive. And I had the great fortune of traveling to South Africa during my junior year of high school as a Rotary exchange student. And this was in 1980-81 during apartheid. It was a phenomenal experience. And one of the lasting impacts of that year was that 2 of my host fathers were chefs. So what I learned during that year, while coming together in other cultures and other families, was ritual around food and how that brought people together. That fascinated me because it crossed all boundaries, much like music does. When I came back from South Africa, I decided that I wanted to be a chef, and I went to culinary school. I was also still very active in sports, but I didn't start to make the connection between nutrition and sports and performance until I went to culinary school and then minored in nutrition. And what I learned was that what I eat today impacts not just how I feel an hour from now, or 2 hours from now, or tomorrow, but it impacts what I want to do tomorrow, and next week, and the week after. When I started getting into nutrition, I tend to geek out on it a little bit. It's charts and diagrams and everything you can imagine. It allowed me to take something that I love, which is culinary arts, and combine it with something else that I really loved, which is competitive sports. Much like Carol Ann, I'm a very tactile learner. So for me, doing something physical allows me to mentally achieve things in just about every area of my life. I took up competitive natural bodybuilding, obstacle course racing. Maybe some of you have seen the Tough Mudders, electric shock therapy. I'll tell you, once you go through that, everything's easy. The muddier, the better. But what also started to change there is not only did I learn about the nutrition and the body-mind connection, what I learned about was how to start to hone that in and how to really impact what else I wanted to do in my life. Food wasn't just about bringing people together. What it did is food equals nutrition, food equals function, nutrition equals function. And once you start to put those pieces of the puzzle together, you understand how to impact every area of your life. I learned that by taking care of my body, my vessel, emotionally, physically, nutritionally, and spiritually, I could do just about anything. And so can you.